Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another live stream right here on James Likes to Game. Of course, James is here. This guy, this knucklehead, whatever he's doing, he's just being a goofball right now. But hi, hope you're all having a great Wednesday today. Welcome to the first Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind online grinding in 2026. Yes, I've done a lot of previous online grinding in, well, those other years. But now, here we are in 2026, about to play Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind. And if you don't know what Retro Rewind is, it's essentially taking all of the past and present Mario Kart games and putting them into one Mario Kart Wii mod for you to play. Also has custom tracks in there as well, but I think the focus really of this mod is on all of the tracks as well. So, yeah, that's going to just basically be it for how the mod is. If you wanted to install this mod for yourself, I do have a tutorial on my YouTube channel, so if you are interested in installing this mod, then definitely go ahead and go check out the tutorial. Yeah, I'm messing up the intro part to this live stream. But today on this stream, we're going to be playing online, we're going to be grinding, hopefully we can get up some more VR points, maybe even potentially start ranking up as well. Hopefully we can get out of the E rank and maybe onto more than an E rank. So yeah, so currently right now that I'm looking at, it's currently got 39 players playing right now, and let's just go ahead and switch on over to the capture right here. So it seems like there's also now a VR leaderboard, it seems like. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, let me turn off the background music, because we won't be needing that. Okay, so this is definitely all of the VR. Okay, that's cool. And let's go ahead and do I think it's Versus World Ride. Yeah, retro versus. I'm surprised nobody's playing custom, but I mean I wouldn't be surprised if nobody was playing regular. Like who's playing regular? Let's hop in. Let's hop in. Alright, jeez. Oh, okay, that was fast. Tim 2. Davey D. Player. Okay, 98. Loopy. JDOS. Jonathan. And Cosmix. And that name that you can clearly see on the screen. Yeah. Well, I hope you're all having a, like I said, a fantastic Wednesday. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow in terms of live streams, but just wait and see, I suppose. I will let you know as well, I am still working on a video, a big video for the channel, and I'm working on a new gameplay video for you all as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Definitely look forward to that. But right now, we're going to go ahead and prepare ourselves for the first race of many. This stream will probably go on approximately 2 hours, I want to say. If not, and if I'm feeling generous, then you might get a third one. Now, what's this DK Summit with an asterisk? Oh, you can do the original, the tour. Okay, then let's do the tour version. Yeah, it's always great to be back playing this fantastic mod, you know. It's definitely a good one. Alright, and I'm kind of glad this is also got a active community. Because I feel like a lot of mods that I play sometimes don't have like a very active online community. Okay, I messed that up. Right, anyways, let's go and try and catch up here. Hopefully to the best of our abilities here. Yeah, we're starting off with DS Rainbow Road right here, which obviously is a different version of it to kind of... I think this is more remade to better fit Mario Kart Wii's like playstyle. Okay, there we go. Thank you for doing the one right thing, Bullet Bill, right there. But yeah, alright. Let's see. So we're in 6 right now. Oh, I was in 6, but now I'm in... Oh, 5th. Okay. It's interesting. I do sometimes like what certain mods do. Well, they'll sometimes, like what you're hearing here, like they'll have like custom music playing, or they'll just really just go like a bit above and beyond. Sometimes they'll even change like the UI, but as you can see in Retro Rewind, they didn't really change that much. They kind of kept it as like as stock of Mario Kart Wii as possible. The only thing that is different, as you can see, is the different colouring of the lap and time UI stuff right there in the corner. And oh yeah, and the item box is also that same colour as well. Okay, let's see a bullet bill. Go away. Okay, I would rather not get here and lose my mushrooms. I'm gonna use that. Okay, get out of my way. Ha 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 ha. Out of my way. Okay, so far, how the hell did you get here? How the heck did you get here? Ah. Okay, there we go. It just lagged. It lagged. That's about it, really. There we go. Can I get this guy, maybe? Come on. Nope. Okay. I'm not getting this guy, that's for sure. Oh, thanks for taking my item, you bastard. Ooh, so many bananas there. Okay. And there goes Mario Kart Wii doing the thing of being confused. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Hunter Sausage and Red Beer ish 2360. Welcome. This game is amazing. Your favorite one probably. Oh, Red Beard and Sausage. My bad. Sorry about that. Misread the username. Let's try Dry Ruins. What's beta? I want to know what that is. Yeah, Red Beard and Sausage. And Sausage. Yeah. My apologies. How am I? I'm doing good. Just playing some Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind online, grinding. Yeah, the username's just like... The username's just... I'm just like, was this really like a needed change? You know, like, was it really needed? Not really, in my opinion. Not really, but... What can you do, right? There's always going to be plenty of things YouTube does that is going to be beyond our control. Am I playing on the Wii? Yes, I am playing on an actual Wii U hardware with an actual Wii copy. Real, authentic hardware. I mean, I could play this on an emulator, but my laptop fucking sucks. Like, my laptop right now is a bloody gaming laptop, and you would think, well, if it's a gaming laptop, it's supposed to, like, be better, right? But instead, nope, not entirely the case. What the hell just happened there? Okay, you're on the laptop thing. Dude, honestly, like, the day that I'm on a desktop PC will be the day that I can officially retire this laptop and have it for more light use. Because that's what I kind of want to do with this laptop. Once I've got a fully built gaming PC up and running, I want to basically just start using this for more lighter tasks. You can use your Wii U for Wii games because you lost power cable for your Wii. Got it. Let's see. You're saving to get PC parts for your buddy. Can build one for you for a decent price. You need to act fast because of those RAM prices. My God. And it's all because, right? It's all because these stupid companies are building AI data centers that nobody asked for. Like, seriously, nobody asked for bloody AI data centers and stuff like that. That's why they're just jacking them up through the roof. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, so far, what I've got is a GPU and a PC case right now for me. The only things that I need now is motherboard, CPU, RAM, CPU cooler, like case fans, power supply, M.2 SSD. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, I've never seen this. This is definitely quite interesting. What else? I think that's pretty much it for what I need. Like I said, I want this one to be like one that is like content creator ready as well. So there's that. How am I liking the Switch 2? Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's definitely a great console for the 6-7 months now that I've owned it, and I wasn't saying 6-7 on purpose. I was genuinely trying to think how long the console's been out for. I think it's been 7 months now. Well, I have to take a shot in the dark. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I can see why they redesigned Desert Hills to be more easier to drive on, because now I can see it's very of a interesting / challenging kind of track. You got a screen protector that is gloss with no dust under it. Had a matte one. Oh, nice. Ah, shit. Yeah, I definitely do think the console is definitely definitely great. I've enjoying it. You know, I've been playing obviously Mario Kart World. I've been playing Time Racing Cross Worlds on it. Yo, Mr. Gamer, hope you're doing well. And Alejandro, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been actually playing a lot more. I've been playing a lot more of Crossworlds as of late. I haven't gone that much back to it. Can you join? Do you have Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind? Because I'm pretty sure there's a thing that I can do to go to OpenHost, I think. Let's see. Mushroom Ridge. I guess this is the Switch version. Yes, but you do need my friend code. Okay. Well, I think this actually has Open Host, which basically anyone can get it. You have Pretender on your 3DS, you just need to set it up. Yeah, I also have a 3DS. This one is actually homebrewed with Pretender on it. I mean, I've modded a few of my 3DS consoles, in fact. Yeah. I think what I like about my 3DS XL that I have right now is mine has a capture card on it, and I definitely do want to do what is it? Some 3DS content on the channel. If anyone is interested in seeing some 3DS content on the channel, you let me know in chat. 3DS is great. Glad you kept a good amount of your collection. Yeah. That would be great to see 3DS stuff for sure. Okay. I'll definitely do it. I think one of them that I want to do is CTGP 7. I have that because I had to reinstall that one because for whatever reason the one that I had installed before I had to install it again was like kind of like corrupted or something like that. Hello Matt, welcome in, and have a good day, Hunter. Alejandro, if you're still here, I'll go ahead and exit out of this one, and I'll go ahead and put both open host and the friend code on the screen, so in case you want to add it, and then let me know when you've done it. I don't mind putting adding people as friends on Retro Rewind. Second, let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go. You never got to see my video about the streams, sadly. You've had a lot going on. And that's fine, you know. I don't expect a whole lot of people to, I don't expect a lot of people to watch my video, which, by the way, if you haven't watched my latest video where I talk about my plans for this year, there we go. Alright, Alejandro, if you're still here, there's the code on the screen for you, my friend code. King Brian as well. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. If you need to pause as well, Alejandro, feel free, and then just catch up later in the stream. I've got OpenHost open as well, so yeah, there's that in case you want to hop in. Let me just make sure it's actually enabled. There we go, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back. You just put it in. Let me have a look. Okay, so I would need to add that code. Let me do that real quick then. No, thanks for following on my Instagram. Let's see. Where's the thing? Oh yeah. All right, let me go ahead and let's see. Register a friend. Two, 3, 9, 6. Hello, how's it going?
What do you want for your tea? Do you want a chicken wrap or some more hot dogs?
Hot dogs?
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's already... Is it not? Why did it not? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, she just... Okay. You would follow on Instagram, but it has your real name. You can change it. You can definitely change your username. Okay, so... Let me just put on open host so that at least you can then join. Okay. So I'll be in Retro Versus, but I think how you would do it, Alejandro, is you would just join off me. Alright. New me. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Yeah. Just let me know when you got in. You can't wait for Mario Kart World or 8 Deluxe stream. Yeah, well, the upcoming birthday stream will be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, in terms of how the situation with Dan, I have no control over that. So, yeah. Yeah, I have no control over the people who are lurkers in those Mario Kart 8/World streams. I have no control over that. Okay, Mario Kart 8's Mario Kart Stadium is up. Yeah. I've never added anybody to Mario Kart Wii during, when it was back on the original Nintendo, the original Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. I could have just said Nintendo Network, and I'm pretty sure you lot would have understood what I meant by that. I like how Mario Kart Stadium in... Huh? What the hell just happened? Did you all see that? I think the red shell was kind of confused here. The red shell was wondering, wait, who's my target? Someone definitely clicked that. Someone needs to clip that and title it "Confused Red Shell?" ? And again, I do want to also mention this on stream. If there is any clips that you find on either the 2026 streams or past streams from like 2025 and such, please comment. Take a clip of it and post it in my Discord server. If you're not in my Discord server, I'll go ahead and get the link. If you haven't already joined my Discord server. you get here? I'll just go ahead and drop the Discord in case anyone who hasn't joined yet wants to join. There you are. You've always handled things better when the person in question is in chat. Workers make you feel like they only care about the game. Well, I think what you have to understand here, Matt, is that I think lurkers are just as the same as viewers. It's just that they just don't talk. Like, they don't type anything in chat. And if you're like a content creator as well, on doing like streams like this where I'm playing like Mario Kart or any other kind of multiplayer games, you have to get used to the fact that you're going to get some people that might watch your streams and they just might not choose to talk. That's just their choice. That is just their choice, and unfortunately it's like, well, you know, it's like you can't really do anything about it. You've just got to, you know, you've just got to respect that this is like the choice they want. Let's see. Oh, come on. Who picked this track? This track is actually a lot better if you played it on Mario Kart DS. At least the turning is actually a little bit better for that kind of part right there compared to this one. Motherfucker! An old friend of yours stopped being your friend when he just stopped talking to you personally. Oh, permanently, not personally. Stopped talking to you permanently. It made social gatherings awkward. Just so you can understand. Well, yes, I absolutely do understand where you're coming from, Matt. Like 100%. I get where you're coming from. But it's also like, well, but you also have to understand as well is not everything is going to, well, let's just say, be a certain way, if you catch my drift. Like, you have to expect that there are going to be people out there that are going to lurk and whatnot, you know. It's like you have to, what you have to understand is like, this is like their choice and they can do whatever they want. Shit. And I mean, if like you just have to be mindful of people, of lurkers, right? You know, like you can't really dictate what people can and cannot do on streams. If they choose to, well, not want to, come on, bro, come on, Jesus Christ. Anyways, it's like, you know, you have to understand that, like, okay, basically you just have to respect the fact that some people will choose they want to lurk, and you can't really dictate on what they can and cannot do. You just have to show respect and common courtesy, and just, you know, let them do their own thing. That's all I can really say to that. And I always say, like, you know, have good sportsmanship. Like, at the end of the day, it's not a competition of like who is first or who picks what track, who picks, you know, whatever, right? Who wins? It's all about having fun. And at the end of the day, it's like, if you're not having fun, it's like, well, it's kind of on you, really. It's kind of on you for making it that way. Like, I'm sorry, it's just the truth. It's entirely on you. I accept zero responsibility. I accept zero responsibility for anything that happens during any of my streams. So, to just put this conversation to rest, just have fun. Who gives a fuck about winning? If you win, that's great. That is great. Make that your achievement, you know? Make that your greatest achievement. And if you don't, and if you come second or don't win at all, then it's like, well, you're not losing out on anything. It's a game after all. And they say practice makes perfect, and it's very, very true. Ooh, that was close. That was terrible. I wonder who did this remix. Yeah, that just sounds good. I remember I remember listening to one of the remixes was like from, what was it, like the Fat Cat or something like that, if I remember correctly. That's a good remix, the big Mega Mushroom Thundercloud. You see what you're trying to do? You see what you're trying to do? Haha! You fools! I have gone Mega! You cannot do anything about it now! Well, unless you get a Mega Cloud yourselves. Ooh. Oh, thank God I didn't get hit by that banana there. It's actually a good thing that the iframes of the power block actually kind of worked to my advantage. Thank you, power block, for actually doing something actually great for once. I knew you were gonna do that. Holy shit. Out of my way, which I think you were the one that pushed me out of the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh well, there goes that. Let's see. You played this online with me, but your bedroom doesn't have your Wii, and your Wii for some reason won't connect to Wi-Fi. Sounds like a fault with the Wi-Fi card that's in the Wii. Might have to either look into getting a replacement Wii off of eBay, or I don't know, if you have any other consoles, any other Wii consoles around, like a Wii U, for example. Let's see, I've already done that one. I'm going for Cooper Cave because That's a good track. What was that? I have no idea. Imagine if I got stuck on that gap with the blocks because of that mega mushroom. Dude, if that was happening, I would be like, bro, what is this? That's literally what it would be. What's this one? Alright, what's this one? Oh! Alright, I know what this is now. It was Wild Woods. Okay. It took me a moment to figure out what that is. Well, if Megan me got stuck in the gap and would block it, racers might run into you and get flattened. Wildwood's more like Wildwood. More like Wildwoods. That's just the same. Unless I'm just not seeing something. Eek! Oh, wheeled woods. There we go. Yeah, I took a bit closer and was like, ah, yeah, I see what you did there. I see. See, another thing I also want to do as well is I do want to try and play the original Mario Kart 8 Wii U version online. And I know I've kept saying that I wanted to do that, but it's like every time I do, I just never go through with it because I don't know how many people legit even have one, Wii U's, and two, have them homebrewed. I mean, this track looks good for considering that this is a Wii U track. This definitely feels like something Nintendo would actually do if Mario Kart 8 was still being released on the Wii. Right, I guess I'm coming in 6th here. Jeez. This is not great, I will say for sure. What the hell is the Wario and Funky Kong doing? Alright, I have no idea what the heck that is all about. Right, on to the next one. I'd like to do 3D World with me someday. I still have to get all of the stamps, so yeah, probably will do a 3D World at some point just to go through with and get the stamps that I'm missing right now. You can go for 3DS Woohoo Loop or Woohoo Island Loop if you've got the European version of Mario Kart 7. I do like that they are adding Mario Kart World, like some Mario Kart World tracks to Retro Rewind as well. I do like that. I think I remember playing it in what's its face? I remember playing it in the Starbucks track. We're on the Frappe Snowland from... This is actually also in Mario Kart DS as well. Good to know, right? I squished one person. I don't know why. Sorry, Alejandro. Had to do it. Had to do this in the name of protecting my victory. As always, it doesn't also surprise me one friggin' bit. Good. I want to definitely get to it. Well, there goes my opportunity to try and get an item box. Someone's got a star. Oh, it's Alejandro, eh? Yeah, nice try, Alejandro. You gotta try that. Never mind, Jonathan did it for you instead. So dumb. So dumb. Right, well, I'm ninth, and this is absolutely terrible. I thought if you ran into them, I thought they would like kind of explode. Oh, shot dodge, let's go. See you later. I do like in CTGP 7, they do have it to okay. They have it where you could play as like Sonic the Hedgehog in CTGP 7. I like that. Alright, it might have it. That fake item box fucked you up. Chat, can I tell you an interesting story from my my school days? So, a very long time ago, when I was at a place called Hope School, I did like in PowerPoint, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like PowerPoint games. So basically, like I would make the graphics and then do the questions and answers. You know, like in A, B, C, and D kind of deal like that. And then I would present that either in front of my teacher assistants, teachers, and classmates, or when I used to do this. It's not on anymore. When I used to do Hope radio. Like I said, all of this was a very long time ago. So yeah, I basically did all that, and I would even include like the music from the show. Now, granted, it's not all of the music, if I remember correctly. Actually, was it? No, I think I did include all of the music. The only thing I just didn't include was Fastest Finger First, which is essentially the first round of it before you actually got into Darcy. In case you couldn't tell, I am a fan of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which has been going strong for 25 years. I think it's 25, 26. 25, 26 years it's been going strong. And yeah, I loved it to the point that I just had to create it. And another thing as well, I would also do in some PowerPoint presentations is, first of all, game lighting. But also, the other thing I would do is I sometimes would also do, I would record like voice lines of me doing like a Chris Tarrant impression, because at the time, before like Jeremy Clarkson took over, Chris Tarrant was doing the show. Now, obviously, this was at the time when Millionaire was off air and was off our screens, so it kind of just like faded away. So there's that. I would also sometimes as well in other PowerPoint presentations that I would do is I would also record myself saying like some voice lines, like saying for example like, right, you've got 15 questions and 3 lifelines, like the very best of luck, and then, you know, let's play Millionaire, right? So I would do that, and everybody in my class actually liked it. It was very like well made. Unfortunately, I don't have those PowerPoints anymore. They are pretty much lost to time. They're like very lost media. So yeah. Also, hi, by the way, Kiki. Haven't said hi to you yet, but hello, welcome. So yeah, I would do that, and it was honestly great. It was honestly quite great, and I loved doing it. And now, and nowadays though, I'm not making PowerPoint presentations for like PowerPoint presentation games of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was my little story about what I did what I did at Hope School like years and years and years ago as well. Yeah, it was. If I kept like one of the PowerPoint presentations, like with me, like even to this very day, like I kept it archived, I would have honest to God shown you. Unfortunately, I don't. Like I said, I don't have them anymore. So yeah, lost fucking media. To be honest, like even if I did show you, I was like, yeah, this definitely could have been a lot better. Like it could have definitely been improved, and I could have done it this way, that way, you know, bish bash bosh, essentially. But yeah, that was another thing. Also, another thing I also did at Hope School as well is I would sometimes be like I would help out like the IT guys who are the like, you know, that usually would handle like most of like the computers and all the other stuff as well. My tasks were usually sometimes wasn't like too extreme or that quite in depth. Sometimes it would just involve me just doing like updating iPads and that kind of stuff, and sometimes even setting up iPads as well using like the special software they have there as well. It was not that incredibly complicated. But I do remember one time, I think Hope School did do like Hope School College, I should say, did this thing where it's like you could go on like a mini work experience, essentially. I chose to do obviously IT, because at that time I was obsessed with like I loved computers and whatnot, and I wanted to like feel like I could also contribute as well a bit, even if it's just for a small portion of it. It's like, you know what, even if it's small, it's big. It's a big contribution for me in my eyes, and I was happy with it. I was honestly happy with it. What do I think of Mario Kart World courses in Retro Rewind? They look pretty good for the most part, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Like, now, I want to preface that they only have Mario Bros. Circuit, what else? They have Crown City, and Whistle Stop Summit as well. So yeah, they only have those tracks. But even with those tracks as well, they actually look pretty dang good. Definitely they definitely look good. Now I feel like those tracks could also do well if they were added to CTGP 7 as well, because then they could also utilize the section like what they do in Mario Kart 7. Because Mario Kart Wii doesn't really have that kind of a concept. And plus, like, when you look at Mario Kart Wii versus Mario Kart 7, like, graphically anyways, it's like, it's not that very different, if you know what I mean. Where the hell are these people coming from? They're everywhere. It's literally one straight lap. You could say Woohoo Loop and the mountain one as well. They're kind of like intermissions in a way because of how long they are. But yes, to answer your question, Alejandro, they actually are pretty amazing. I might actually try and see if it can pick it. Because they actually did, I think they also do include the music as well. Let's see. Where are they? Here we are. Yeah, they call it Switch to Mario Bros. Circuit. Makuuhu isn't a loop, but if you look at the name of it, they call it Woohoo Mountain Loop. Is the music that quiet in this track? I'm just gonna say this right now. This is Woohoo Mountain Loop. The name is not just a British copy name. This is literally the whole of Europe. Like if it doesn't matter if you have the British one, the German one, French, Spanish, whatever, it will still be called Woohoo Mountain Loop. That didn't quite work. Never mind. Bro. I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Koopa City over Neo Bowser City. At least, to be honest, I think I actually prefer the name Neo Bowser City. I think I would get rid of the Neo part and just call it just Bowser City instead of Koopa City. You fucked up. Who isn't fucking up today, eh? Right. Gotta do better, come on. Mario Bros. Circuit. You know you want to pick it. Yeah, I definitely think if they added the Mario Kart World tracks to Mario Kart 7, definitely would be cool. More light. Yeah, I mean, I have the light that shines onto my face to make me look a little bit better. Yay! It's SNES Mario Circuit Toss. I like how every Mario circuit has a unique track for it. It's like, they didn't really need to put like a unique track for every of them. They could have just reused the same one, and I don't think it would have been that much different, really. But it's obviously a great touch, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a great thing that it has like separate and unique music, even if it is just the same music all over again. Why do I always run into the sand every time I do that? So that's what it is in Spanish. Circuito de Mario 2 or DOS. Yo, Hunter, how's it going, man? Also, thank you for 9 months of your membership. Thanks, bro. Cheers to another few months of awesome memberships, eh? Let's turn on my TV. Yeah, thank you so much, Hunter. It's going well. How am I? Yeah, I'm doing good. We're doing some Retro Rewind Mario Kart Wii online grinding. And Alejandro is in this lobby as well. Alright, come on. Mario Bros. Circuit in Mario Kart Wii edition. Come on, it needs to be picked. Come on. We've got 2 people literally picking it as well. Myself and this other guy. We need this. We need this, chat. Yes! Let's friggin' go. How fast can I say retro rewind? Retro rewind, retro rewind, yeah, okay. I've already messed up. And this is what it looks like. The only thing that you don't have in this one is you don't have the rail grinding or anything on the wall jumping, so you have to keep that in mind when you're playing this. You can pretty much do almost everything, just apart from the fact that you just cannot, do the things in world. But yes, to answer your question, to answer that, yes, I am doing well. Like, I hope things are going well with you. Just look how amazing this looks. The fact that they were able to recreate this track in Mario Kart Wii is just really impressive. We lost your mushrooms. They definitely are, yes. I mean, currently right now there's only 3 tracks from Mario Kart World. There's this track, there's Crown City, and then there's Whistle Stop Summit as of right now. I don't know if someone will ever create like other Mario Kart World tracks. Like, you know, the original ones. Like, I would like to see them. I would like to see them do the Rainbow Road for it. The Rainbow Road for it, and Starview Peaks as well. I would like to see those tracks, since those are original tracks. Oh, Boo Cinema would be good as well. I would like to see that as well. Hey, Alejandro, thank you so much for the 1 month of membership. Let's go. Yeah, hearts and Hive in Z chat. Let's see, is there any more? Yo, what? They got more! Let's go! Yes! And it picked Crown City, let's go! It picked another Switch 2 track. Yeah, great Question Block Ruins is in this. Okay, I can see that they had to take a little bit of a different direction in order to actually make it work in Mario Kart Wii. I need, you know what I need to do now, chat? I need to make a video of me playing all of the Mario Kart World tracks in Mario Kart Wii now. Now I have to do that as a video. Okay. That's interesting. I don't... So far, if they do have that many, then that means they also have the other tracks. I doubt they have Rainbow Road in this as well. Oh, that's another thing I'm gonna have to add into my notes to do for a video. I played Mario Kart World, but on the Nintendo Wii. Ah, shoot. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. This is where you would be rail grinding here. And yes, because of course this doesn't have a concept of able to change its sections as well. The only... Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, it's an invisible pole. There's the coins. Wow, look at that time. Wow, this it's actually not that bad, you know. At first, when I saw it from the angle it was seeing it from, I almost kind of thought to myself, not that good. But now that I've seen it a bit more. It actually looks pretty good. And there was only 6 of us? Dang, okay. Alright, I guess I'll just carry on picking the next Mario Kart world track in Mario Kart Wii. You're more used to this course in world, yeah. Yeah, I think. See, this is what's going to be funny, right? It's like if you've played Mario Kart World like a lot of times. Let's see, Whistle Stop Summit. Someone's already picking the Great Question Block Ruins. See, if you played a lot of Mario Kart World and got used to all the things and then tried to play this game and then realized, oh wait, it doesn't have all of those same features. This is an older Mario Kart. It kind of throws you off. Yay, boring Mario Circuit 3. This one doesn't even have it. I saw you. Just to go through there. A deluxe version of this track is better in your opinion. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think all versions just boring. This looks so bland. I mean, I will say that I do like the vibrancy of the 8 Deluxe / Tour version. I will give it that. But I still think it's boring. What the f... I actually like this track. Not your favorite track, but it's good. Well, I'm definitely coming dead last here. Okay. Dang it! Dang it. Well, that's me losing another further VR points. Yikes. The Mario Kart experience, right? I'm gonna choose the same one. Whistle Stop Summit. Here we go. Come on for the Switch 2 track. I think in Mario Kart World when they had the Boost Cinema track. Are we just going on a Mario circuit like tour or something? What is this? What is this? What's next? Are they go? Is that user gonna pick Mario Circuit 5? Jesus. I mean, it does look good, I will say. See, I feel like if Nintendo just really went a little bit further beyond of just like changing it exactly like this, I think it would look honestly pretty. I mean, they kind of did that with Mario Circuit in World, where they didn't really stay that much to how it looked originally, but just like changed it up to make it look unique. But I wish they really did that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's Boosted Course Pass / Tour, of course, because obviously every single track comes from Tour, and it really bloody shows. Jesus Christ, what is this? Bumper carts? Are we playing bumper cars here? Get here. Get here and get hit. Take that. You got revenge! Good on you, bro! Good on you! Fantastic! I hope you're friggin' happy. Absolute Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. ZPL did a great job with this one. Yeah, I do actually have to agree. It's definitely good. We need Mario Circuit 5 next. Hell nah! Hell nah! Oh, hell nah! And I swear to God, if someone does pick Mario Circuit 5, brother, I am literally gonna crash out. I am literally going to crash out. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Come on. You got this. Come on. Whistle stop or Great Crescent Block Ruins? One of them, please. One of them, so then it makes it interesting that if anyone wants to make a video on it. You want to see those blocks? That's not Question Block Ruins. Well, here we go. Bella Rose, hey, how's it going? I really wish they did it to where, what's his face? I really wished on this track, you just had it where you just started flying, like you know, that kind of stuff. Instead of just having to do that. It's Dry Bones Burnout. Yeah, totally. It's definitely that track. There's no lava in sight, right? Trollface. Actually, no, not just regular Trollface, but the Timmy Trollface one. I wish you could use like other channels' emotes in other like channels, live chats, like what you can do on Twitch. Because you could use, let's say if you had emotes for one channel, you could also use those same emotes in another channel. God Twitch has so many cool things that why is YouTube not getting in on that bandwagon? They're missing out. Seriously. They're seriously missing out. Wow, okay. Okay. You love the the Twitch emotes. Yeah, it's definitely cool. It's definitely a cool thing. And then the fact that it's like also cross available on other ones as well. Well, I think one of the favorite ones is kind of like you know, like a VTuber's like a VTuber and has like a pen and paper and it's like writing down notes while also like going, yes, okay, 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 yes, okay, 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 like that. I think that one is my favorite. Is my favorite kind of like emote. It's just like the one with the writing. Especially a VTuber. Okay, at least that person right there is actually choosing an actual better track than the bloody what's his face? I don't know. All right, time for Lugugi circuit. What happens when you spend way too much time hanging out with Cringe Phoenix. Yeah, Lugugi circuit. I'm going Cringe Phoenix for that. Oh, were you the one? I feel like sometimes though, Savannah just popularizes a certain phrase or quote sometimes. Well, hello, Goober. You just appeared out of thin air. But I actually did not know you actually came up with that with saying Lugugu Hunter. I did not know that. The more you know, right? Trippy Hog, welcome. You didn't know I was live? Well, you do now, because you're here. She definitely has her phrases. Yes, and most of those phrases are cringe. Well, she's cringe. She's Cringe Phoenix for a reason. Why am I lapsed as well, anyways? That's not correct. Let's change that. The one disadvantage of being in a cart versus being on a bike. Oh, the audio's loud? Okay. How does this sound? That's better. Okay. Maybe it's also to do with the audio mixing on some of the tracks as well. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Yeah, you were just watching videos on YouTube and then my stream was recommended. Well, I guess YouTube was doing one right thing, I guess. That's better. The Wii is very loud. You thought I was playing Mario Kart World for a second there. Funny enough, I was playing like 2 Mario Kart World tracks in Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind. What did it pick? Cheap Cheap Island. F-U-N. Yeah, I've just been playing a lot more of I think ever since I got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on my Switch 2, I think I've been playing a lot less of Mario Kart World. I mean, it's not to say that I hate Mario Kart World or anything like that. I'll still play it, but I just think, personally, I think I'm just having more enjoyment of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and also playing what's its face? And also playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well. I think once World adds in like all of the most wanted features and additions to that game, I definitely do see myself playing a lot more of Mario Kart World. Like I definitely do want them to at least add an option of playing either the classic way or with intermissions. Wow, like God, I remember when her microphone was at like peak loudness. Brother. Why? Why? Okay. Hunter, how do you think I felt? I met Savannah like I met Savannah like 3 years ago, and prior to you as well. I've seen all of the shenanigans way too many times. In fact, way too many times of shenanigans that came from the early days of the Cringe Phoenix channel. Good times, good times. Yeah, I had it bad. I had to be clickbaited by that cringy person. How do you think I felt about that? Okay, what I will say is when I first met Savannah, she had like double digits of subscribers, but also but also like I knew this channel will eventually blow up to where it is now. I feel like you're watching a 1cc race. 150cc, alright. Yeah. Those were some interesting days, let's just say. let's just say. I mean, I'm happy for where Savannah is today, of course. I'm happy where she is today. 100%. She's definitely learned a lot and has grown as a content creator. make it 9,999cc. You know what's kind of funny? Someone made a... what was it? Someone made like a 500cc mod for Mario Kart Wii, and I remember doing a video on it. It was madness. If you all haven't seen that video, check it out. Like, you will honestly see what I mean. Even when you met her, she wasn't nearly as good as she is today. Yeah. Yeah, I will say, like, and I was there for most of the earlier, like, videos as well. Like, I think I remember, I can't necessarily say from the top of my head, but I think I do remember watching, like, her very early Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like, 3-star videos. I remember that. And the thumbnails and everything was, I'm so glad Savannah doesn't do that anymore. She's actually learned a lot about how to make more better thumbnails. Like, in her first thumbnail, it's like, can I win this? And it was just like, it was that. And it was like, and then when she introduced like the more better thumbnail for those ones, it's like, okay, we're in a more better. We're getting somewhere. I think you're starting to understand it a little bit more. But once she started introducing the current one that she started using with the Mario Bros. Wonder Stream and has continued ever since, then that is like the one I think that is like peak Purple Phoenix thumbnail design. Like I don't think she needs to change it. She honestly does not need to change it any more than that. I mean, yeah, she is your girlfriend, so there you go. Yeah, she has good thumbnails now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could really say to Savannah to be like, maybe here's how you could improve your thumbnails even more. I think that is the best you'll ever get. She told you she's probably never changing her thumb. Good, honestly, I don't think she needs to. Honest to God, like she doesn't need to. She's found the peak thumbnail design. Keep it that way. How long have I been live for? I've been live for 1 hour and 34 minutes. Like, I could also say this about your thumbnails as well, Hunter. Like, you have a thumbnail style for your live streams that basically has worked, where it's just you, the game, some text, and the background. And I honestly think that is like, yeah, I think that's like very good bolomatic thumbnail design. Huh? Okay. I also just realized this is the Mario Kart World version as well. What was that? Out of bounds? You know what? You know what's funny, Hunter, is if you played Woohoo, Mac Woohoo on this mod and cross the finish line, it literally is treated as an out of bounds. Like, I'm not joking. I've played that track so many times that I... Jesus Christ, did you see that popping? Yeah, so it's kind of like, okay, we're just taking basically one thing and then putting it through another thing. That's funny. And now the characters are just going completely off-road, like... What are you doing? What? Huh? Bruh! Hey, no worries, Alejandro. Thank you for racing in Retro Rewind. Catch you later. See you laters. You're still shot. The online features are still up for the Wii. No. Well, not for Nintendo Network. Not for the Nintendo Network on the Wii. But like, if you have Wiimify, then you can keep it online pretty much forever. And look, guys, we're finally on question block ruins. Time for some hearts and heights in the chat. Still need to pick Whistle Stop Summit though. It's definitely the next track after this. Look Boss 101, welcome. How you doing? Hey there, bro. This game was your childhood. Mario Kart Wii is definitely an amazing game, and still going strong even to this day. Great, you have a question about this track. Who put these blocks here? They ruined the track. Yeah, that was the biggest stretch of the joke. Oh my god, that was something. Who is ruining these question blocks? Vsauce music. Also, hey, Arkham Kratos as well. Oh, you're doing well. They put the double item boxes there. Ooh, shock dodge, let's go. Yeah, I've noticed that they put they did it like that. That's interesting. Okay, I would like to see like any of these mods try and attempt to add like a second item box, like in Double Dash or Wii. Bam! Shock dodge. That would be interesting. Yeah, I would it definitely would be cool to see. Definitely would be cool to see. Maybe for Insane Kart Wii. God, that mod. I still can't get over the fact of what I just witnessed in that mod. Thank you, eBay. Because in that mod, you can have 2 item boxes. Well, they did that. I mean, okay, what I will say is I am in the Discord server for Insane Kart Wii, Retro Rewind, and Wii Deluxe. I can't wait for Wii Deluxe X to come out as well. Definitely can't wait for that. I am in that server and I am keeping my eye on it until it is released. But yeah, that's all Mario Kart Wii players would yell at the top of the lungs when they evade the shark. Yeah. Alright, Daisy Cruiser. On the cruiser. On the cruise ship. Where's the swimming pool? This is gonna... I honestly cannot wait for summer to come back again. I honestly cannot wait for summer. Not only Miss Bliss Cruiser. Yeah. Okay, I guess we now have to start associating certain tracks with either content creators or mods. So this is the Miss Bliss Cruiser, and then until we have the Bollomatic Pinball and Bollomatic Stadium. And then mine would be James Falls and James Circuit and James Valley. But what would Savannah's be though? That's the thing. The only track that could be remotely associated to her is the Hyrule one. Hey! Look, boss, thank you for becoming a member, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes and all that other cool stuff. And even your name at the end of my videos. Thank you so much. Okay, 5th, not bad. How do you guys feel if Nintendo made a sequel to Mario Odyssey for Switch 2? I don't know. It depends if the Odyssey team would ever are even working on a new 3D Mario. Because I definitely do think a new 3D Mario is definitely somewhere in Nintendo headquarters at Kyoto. And possibly another new 2D Mario, but I don't know. I don't know really. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong. It would be cool if we got another Mario Odyssey game, but I feel like Nintendo would just want to do another new Mario, a new Mario 3D game that isn't directly a sequel to any other previous games. Because while Nintendo has done sequels, it's never always, they've never stayed with any of it. They've never made, a Galaxy 3 or a 3D World 2 or an Odyssey 2, right? Although I know for a fact a lot of people would want a Galaxy 3 just so that they can complete the Galaxy trilogy. Nintendo is missing out on completing the Galaxy trilogy. I doubt they would ever do it for, let's say, when the Mario Galaxy movie comes out this year. I doubt they'll ever do that. But it would be interesting if they did. Brother Game. You personally, though, you wish they made a Galaxy 3, but that's just you. Yeah, I definitely understand why so many people want to see a Galaxy 3. 100%. Like, I definitely see it. Welcome in Hamidi. Hope I said that right. I apologize if I said your username wrong. I never usually always get it on the first try. Yeah, they probably won't make it for the movie per se. Yeah, I don't see them. The only thing I see what they'll be doing for the Galaxy movie is, like, before the movie actually starts, I have a good feeling, and I'm gonna bet on it, okay, that they are going to essentially promote the Galaxy 1 and 2 collection on Switch. That's the only thing I see Nintendo realistically doing for it. Like, I have a good feeling they'll just take the trailer they put on their YouTube channels and just run it in the cinemas. You have a theory? A game theory! Thanks for watching! Man, I miss the days when MatPat was running all of the channels. Good times. I don't watch the game theorists anymore. I feel like as soon as other people started taking its place of MatPat, you can definitely tell how much of the views have just absolutely, like, tanked, like, view-wise. Like, I get it, you know, sometimes change isn't... Nobody likes change, but sometimes you just have to accept the fact that this is reality and this is truth. I hit that. I mean, I do know MatPat was, like... I'm pretty sure MatPat was, like, the voice of Toy Bonnie in the FNAF 2 movie. How many? Can't believe this. And I knew he was directly targeting me as well. You know what, Amber? You actually deserve that. You, honest to God, deserve that. What about a new Paper Mario game? Plus, you think Color Splash is a good game? I've not played a single Paper Mario game, so if they do release it, great. I'm sure there'll be people out there that will definitely be picking it up. Yeah, you also miss MatPat. Retire well, good sir. I'm sure he's enjoying his retirement. I mean, he did sell his what was it? He did sell his company so that he can enjoy his retirement. I feel like it was so weird, but when you saw like a lot of these content creators who was doing this like all these years, like suddenly announced that the like retiring and doing it. Hey, finally a switch to track. Let's go. Yeah, I did actually see that SMG4 was ending his series as well. Yeah, I did see that. It was sad because it was like that there was also my childhood as well. I grew up by watching. I wouldn't say all of SMG4's like content, but like the ones that I did watch, like it definitely was like a very memorable thing. Now, you know, it's kind of sad that that it's no longer a thing anymore. Oh wow! Thank you. So I don't think you know this, but the red shells in this game compared to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe take the shortest route to hit me. I mean, have you seen how the red shells act in Mario Kart DS? Did you see how stupid it is in Mario Kart DS? Like, bro, they literally, bro, in Mario Kart DS, even if you have an item, they literally go around your item and hit you from the side. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Just how? Like, honest to God, like, how is that even possible? That even if you have an item, like, if you're still just driving, like, you know, straight on, right? It's like, how are they just... Dude, you lot should have seen the amount of times I got hit by a red shell on my Mario Kart DS Let's Play. It was so goddamn annoying. So goddamn annoying. Holy crap. Hello, Blue Yoshi fan. Hey, Rich and Yee. How are you doing? Yeah, sadly you did badly in 50cc aim of Mario Kart Wii because you were more used to the controls of Mario Kart in Mario Kart Deluxe. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Probably blue shells because they mess up your performance if you're trying to do well. Well, here's the thing, in Mario Kart Wii... You thought on to the left? Nope, he was probably just lurking though. Faraway Oasis. Timothy. Hello, welcome. Just put it in there. You say red shells are more annoying because you can avoid the blue shell? Yeah. What do you like, Mum? Alright, well here is Faraway Oasis in the Mario Kart Wii style. What do you all think? Nice try, whoever had that. This is pretty cool. Oh, someone subbed. Oh yeah, I just see on the thing. Yeah, thanks for subscribing. South London Bus fan. Welcome in if you are indeed here and watching the stream. Pleasure to have you here on the stream among these awesome people right here. That was just like That was just like out of nowhere. Amber. Jeez, man. What is your problem? Well, this last lap is definitely going to be the end of me if I don't start doing well and pick up the pace. So far, it actually looks pretty good. It's definitely well made. Which I mean, it should be well made, considering the fact that they had so many years to make these tracks look as good as they do in vanilla Mario Kart Wii. Okay, well, I think I know where my fate has been sealed. Oh, okay. I'll take 7th? 6? Okay. Wonder if Cringe is gonna show up. She's probably busy today. Yeah. Probably doing her own thing. I will be back to play more momentarily. 6, 7. Nice. I'm gonna have my dinner. We'll come back. We'll play more. Hey, look, 79 players. That's cool. And then we'll just keep going until, I don't know. I'm gonna go for 3 hours. Actually, I'm gonna go for 3 hours. I'm gonna challenge myself on that one. All right, BRB. Hey chat, how's it going? Great. Well, hi. Welcome back. For those who are still patiently waiting for my return after the break, then yeah, I'm here. Hello. Let's go ahead and continue the Mario Kart madness. 83 players right now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, chat, we will. Well, there's already something messing up, right? Alright. But thanks for the welcome back, by the way, Hunter. Thank you. Should have figured. There's always going to be some kind of scuff. My stream is never going to be perfect. Yeah, and I did also figure that you did complete Mario Advance as well, Hunter. I did see that. So I picked next game. Granted, if it wins. Yeah, I mean I was there for a little bit, and then you know you had the obvious. Then you had the obvious cringe person, aka your girlfriend, saying, "Go to sleep, James. Go to sleep. Go to bed." It's like, no, no. Yep, as usual. Yep. It's like every time I see that, I'm just like, no. Yeah, let's go. So we have a different lobby, so hopefully we can, hopefully maybe we can find more. Let's see. So it seems like they've got So they've got Mario Bros. Circuit, Crown City, Whistle Stop Summit, Faraway Oasis, Great Crash Block Ruins, and Chi-Chi Falls and that. I needed to pick a track on time. Okay. Welcome back, Trippy. Alright, let's do this. It's time for some Bowser's Castle. Also, I appreciate the 13 likes on the stream so far as I enter the lava. If you haven't liked the stream yet, definitely make sure to check that you have, and if you haven't, like the stream. Go. Look at that. Okay. Use that mushroom. Use that mushroom. We used it all the way. There we go. Thank you. Looks like Yoshi's still having a blast. This is Yoshi's. This is Yoshi. Yoshi is not having a very good day today. That's what this is. It's Yoshi having a very bad day today. Why do I always go there? Of all places to do, I go there. Whew, that was close. Avoid that flop. I'm definitely not going to do well here, even in a new lobby or a lobby change. I almost thought I was going to get that. Yoshi wants a jacuzzi. Jeez, I've lost 50 VR points. Ugh. Alright, on to our next one. Oh gosh! I want to see what the donut planes is. Beta or SNES? Go for beta. Why the heck not, right? Righty. Hey, Hunter, are you, going live? Either today or tomorrow? Okay, well, this is the Mario Kart Deluxe version, yeah. Tomorrow night, yeah. Alright, take it today off. Yeah. I mean, you've been streaming for like what? Like a few days? Hunter usually streams like very late at night for me. But yeah, Hunter usually streams pretty much majority Mario games. One of these days I'll get Hunter to play a Sonic game. Well, he's already done one Sonic game. One of these days I'll get him to play another one. Because I know you bought actually Sonic Cross Shadow Generations on Switch. One day. Yes, one day. One of these days I will be getting you to play another Sonic game. Got that as a late Christmas gift. Honestly, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations is such an amazing game. Like, honestly. You need to get that game eventually, definitely. It is such a good game. Especially Shadow Generations. Like, I know Shadow Generations is usually not a very long game. Give or take. It's really good. The story is absolutely amazing. When I got it for when I got it on PC, and when it came out, I was like, "Yo, this is insane." You haven't played the original Sonic Generations? This will be your chance. Did you play Sonic Generations on 3DS by any chance? When am I streaming Crossworlds again? I don't know. I don't know yet. I want to believe probably closer to my birthday. You didn't really play much 3DS growing up. First. But yeah, like the yeah, Sonic Generations is also amazing as well. Amazing game. Just like you know. Yeah, I think the next time I'll probably do it is on my birthday stream. Which, by the way, the birthday stream is available to get yourself notified for. So yeah, we'll be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Sonic Racing Crossworlds there. So yeah, it'll definitely be a very good good stream, I think. I am going to also say, just to say this ahead of time, I will start with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe first, then we'll go over to Sonic Racing Crossroads afterwards. Both games will be 2 hours as well. Am I picking up Mario Tennis Fever? I don't know, to be honest. I'll see. I'll see. I mean, it looks cool. I haven't actually played. I actually haven't played a new Mario. Any of the more other modern Mario Tennis games. I did pick up quite some time ago Mario Power Tennis on the Wii. I think my only experience with the Mario Tennis games was Mario Tennis Open on 3DS. That's the only game I had on not only on 3DS but also in its entirety. That was like my first and only experience with the Mario tennis games. I know, crazy, right? Dang. Okay. You also have Mario Power Tennis? Yeah, I only have the Wii one. I don't have the GameCube one. Which I know that the GameCube one is like, I think, more expensive than the Wii version for some reason. You thought you was going to get it, but now you're debating now. You can't be buying every game that comes out. Yeah. I'm not really getting that much, the only reason why I got Crossworlds because I genuinely love this game. Now you're forced to buy it. I do. So yeah, the only 2 tennis games I have right now is Mario Tennis Open and Mario Power Tennis. I don't know if I would ever try any of the other tennis games as well. We'll see. Because the other thing I'm also looking forward to is the next mainline 3D Sonic game as well. That's also what I'm most looking forward to as well, as someone who loves playing Sonic. I like how this me is literally up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. AKA the Konami code. Yes, currently right now, the title that everyone's going off of is just Sonic Frontiers 2 right now. Jeez. That's the title as of now. But it could easily change to something else. Oh, I got somebody. Nice. Sonic Adventure 2 art. I mean, what I was watching this YouTuber's video on like what would the next 3D mainline Sonic game be titled, and one of them was like Sonic Horizons. And I definitely do think that would definitely be like a good name for a sequel to Sonic Frontiers. Because like the final update to Sonic Frontiers was the Final Horizons, the Final Horizons update for that game. And I definitely think it makes sense. It's just how they would go about with the story and everything. It has yet to remain. I think they have a good blueprint with Frontiers, and then also like an even better blueprint with them creating Shadow Generations. And because they also have a much bigger budget to work with as well, because of the success of Sonic Frontiers, I definitely do think that the gameplay, the controls, and everything else will be so much more better. Like I can guarantee that the controls will literally just be like Shadow Generations ones. Because here's the problem with Frontiers, okay? Is the game in of itself is like, it's great, but it's like Sonic has a lot of jank and the controls are very, like, they're not the greatest. I'll just say that. But they are not the greatest. Like, if any of you lot have played Frontiers, you'll probably understand where I'm coming from with it. Also, Hunter, watch this when you cross the finish line in this track. It's hilarious. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers is a great game. It's just that the controls for me is just like, at the time when I first initially played it, it was definitely it was definitely good. But now it's definitely a little bit wonky and janky, and also because as well, Sonic is so slow, especially in the cyberspace levels as well. Like in the cyberspace levels, Sonic's speed is such a crawl. You think you've seen that before, actually? But yeah, I'm hoping like Sonic Frontiers 2, or if they're gonna go with Sonic Horizons for that name, the controls and the speed and pacing, basically anything Sonic Frontiers 1 people like had issues with, Frontiers 2 will be so much better because of the big budget. And I definitely do think the big budget will go a long way to make Frontiers 2 definitely a lot more of a seamless experience compared to Frontiers 1. And now, what I will also say about Frontiers 1 is I do hope it gets like a switch to like update patch, so that it runs like at 1440p and 60 FPS, just so then people can have like a better playing experience on the Switch 2. I definitely would like to see that. Gotta wait and see. Yeah, basically. Now, I expect like Frontiers 2 to likely come out in 2027. Like I would expect like probably a first trailer this year, but I would expect like the whole game and everything leading up to the release of the game to basically just be released in that year. Alright, well here we go. But until then, we'll have to just we'll just have to wait. I did not pay attention to what it was. Oh, Choco Island 1. Dizery, Nintendo fan. Welcome. Hope I said your username correctly. I apologize if I didn't. But let's see. How's my day going? It's going good. How's yours? It's a German name. Ah, okay. My apologies, my apologies for that. Yeah. I sometimes never get the usernames right on the first try. I'll call you Nintendo fan if that's cool with you. Also good. Nice. Great to hear. Brother game. Brother game. Yikes. This is not looking really good. Yeah, that's a good name. Idea. Yes. Yes, every time you get hit, you have to blame the game and say brother game. Alright, let me try a different lobby. Fingers crossed. I'm losing VR points here, left, right, and center. Let's see. That it? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll wait until... Oh. Okay, there you go. There's another one. More? Game? Hey, no worries, Nintendo fam. Enjoy your food. Oh, finally. Scooby-Doo. Okay, so we got two that are basically the same there. Alright, I guess it's just me versus them two. Foon! Going for DS Luigi's Mansion. This is an underappreciated track. I will not stand for its slander. Let's go. Let's go! Alright. Let's do this! Come on. Right, out of my way. Here we go again. With the bullshit. Okay, that was weird. Get into the tree log right there. No! Dang it! Come on. I had that. Also, thanks for 16 likes on the stream, by the way. Yeah, take that. Take that, ya buffoon! Alright, finally got an item that actually can protect me from other players' items. Let's go! I'm holding on to these shells for dear life. Yeah, nice try. I got another one as backup. Dang you, Scooby-Doo! Alright, second place, not bad. Can we get up to 20 likes before the end of this stream, I wonder? Definitely like the stream if you haven't. Yeah, we finished in second place. W. Fun. DK Summit. And I guess this is the original? Yep, it's the original. Not the 8 Deluxe version. DK Planet. Bro, after all of the many losses I've been taking in that other lobby, I kind of need a W right about now, so this is kind of like my deserved W here. Hello, Green Shell. I have no idea what happened, but I will take it. I will definitely take that. There we go. I got first place, baby. See if I can keep this up. Hopefully, anyways. Alright, I'm locked in. I know you're gonna have that golden opportunity. I just know it. Oh, that's close. Yo! Woo! Let's go! Let's friggin' go! I did not expect that. Let's friggin' go. Come on! Oh, that is a W. That is a W right there, chat. That shell came in clutch, I know. That is... wow. That is something, if I do say so myself. It's just like... I pat myself on the back for that. Here we go. Give that red shell the save of the year. Yeah. There's definitely gonna have to be some like interesting like clips I'll have to consider doing for TikTok as like highlights. You didn't think that green shell was coming after you did now, didn't it? I guess Hunter went back to trolling. I think just Hunter's just chilling. I don't think he's doing much. Just vibing. You're totally trolling. Okay, I see how it is. You're totally trolling. Sure, bud. Sure. Another first place W. Yeah, I think the word you were looking for there is lurking. Yes. I mean, have you seen what Hunter does to Savannah on the collab streams? Literally does everything and anything in his power to annoy his girlfriend. Especially with the deep voice. When Hunter does the deep voice, it's just like, bro, this is comedy. This is absolute like cinema. That's your job. Yes. Because we have to be annoying little mods for Cringe Phoenix. Yeah, I think you know which one I'm talking about, Hunter. The very deep voice that Savannah always hates you for. It's like, Hunter, please. It's like, and then there's just me in chat encouraging it. It's like, yes, Hunter, do it more. You have that power. Chat, I'm also going to give you this context as well. Is on one of the collab streams, Savannah Hunter did, for some reason, like I wasn't there at all, but like I woke up the following morning. I opened Discord and it was like, oh, there's probably some pings going on, and then I saw in Cringe Phoenix's server, Robotic tagged me in this clip, and it literally just said James. I was like, oh boy, I wonder what the context is for this. Literally, it's just them ending every sentence with my first name. And I'm like, I was so confused. I was like, okay, I don't know whether I should feel honored that I'm having my name said like multiple times. And what's worse as well is the chat even joined in on that. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I was like, so one, I was scared to find out the context, and then two, just hearing both Savannah and Hunter say my name, and then chat literally joins in. Also 6-7. There's 69, there's 6-7. Double nice. To this day, I'm just still like, am I missing something here? Like, what happened? Am I watching people here, or am I watching AI like Savannah and Hunter just say James a bunch of times? I'm like, I had to check I was on the right channel. I was like, okay, this is the Hunter channel. Okay. I know I'm on the official channel here. Yeah, I literally had to like figure out like. I literally had to also rewind the stream back to before this was just all said. And it didn't make it any better. Even when I watched a bit before the context, I was like, okay. The context did not help me at all, even without context. The context, the no context and context did not help it at all. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, exactly. There was no context. You two and then chat just started just saying my name. I don't know if this was intentionally done just to confuse me, annoy me, or just make my brain spin and just knock myself out. Or something like that. It could be all. It could be all of the above for all I know. I don't know. For content. Well, I hope that content was worth it. Just to confuse one of your content creator friends. And I guarantee you, when you saw the messages that I saw, I bet you two were absolutely dying of laughter from my confusion. Because I was just like, Okay, as soon as I start start trying to understand this, I know for a fact that these two are absolutely like losing it right now. It was something for sure. It was bloody confusing. Whatever, I'm used to it. I'm used to the very weird and odd shenanigans that happens on the Bolomatic and Cringe Phoenix sphere. Or as TTS would like to say otherwise, Bal-O-matic. Brother, can you chill? Ha! Nice try. How the hell did I get beaten by Scooby-Doo as well of all players in this match? I intentionally ran into them. No, come on! That was stupid. I'm so dumb! Broski! My hands are going left, right, and up, down, and center. Jeez, 6? Bruh. Well, this is not good. I can already tell this is the downfall is already further starting. Right, one more race and then we'll be done. I'm gonna call it a day. Let's see, what should we finish this on? Let's do Sunset Wilds. We'll do the tall variant, I guess. Alright, what are we getting? What are we getting? We got a full house as well. A full house ready to just take me out, and it's quite the great question block ruins yet again. What a way to end this stream on, with yet again another Switch 2 track. Hello, Henderson. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Hot Wheels, Henderson. Let's go picking. There you go. Full channel title name. that was close. Okay, 6th place. Ooh, saw that. You've been doing saying word on beat challenge. It was fun. I have seen that. I have seen that. Where they'll say what word you need to say on the beat, and then if you do it well, great. You did it well. If you didn't, well. You fuck. Well, this was fun, to say the least. Losing once again because of how reckless Mario Kart Wii players are on this game. Right. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of, well, whoever is watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, I would like to say thank you for 16 likes on this stream. This has actually been the most amount of likes on a Mario Kart Wii Retro Rewind stream. So thank you so much for that. Also, thank you if you've also subscribed today, thanks to this stream. And if you haven't subscribed, well, first of all, my name is James Likes to Game, and on this channel, I like to play games, talk about games, and do tutorials that help you out. So, if you're here for any of those reasons, even on this live stream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, I would like to thank Bolomatic for the 9 months of being a Blue Gamer membership, Alejandro for being 1 month, and welcome Lookboss101 to being a Blue Gamer. Of course, if you want to become a member, then hit the join button down below, or the link in the description, or even hit the link in the chat by Nightbot. Become a member today if you wish. Also, you can support me on Ko-fi as well, so there's that. So as an alternative, and if you do choose to support me on Ko-fi, all donations you do will be going all directly to me. There's no YouTube cut or anything like that. You can do a one-time donation or even become a member there as well. It's entirely optional though. You don't have to do anything, but your support is appreciated. Even you lot just being here is more than enough. Anyways, I am done for the day. That's it. I am done for the day. I hope you lot in chat have enjoyed it. I hope to anyone who is watching this as a VOD has enjoyed it. I will see you for whenever the next stream is. It'll probably be the birthday stream because I'll be 24 by then. So I hope to see many of you there anyways at the birthday stream. Alright, you've all been awesome, and peace.